Next two applications of the reporting system are web synthetics and web reporting. These two are still in the process of being translated, which is for the first time of translation a bit more difficult and requiring job, but for any other translator it shall be easier, since all the terms used in the charts can be translated from English to any other language needed, for example German. So we are going to show web synthetics and web reporting now, but with these versions all the terms are still in Serbian, which is visible here. You don't have the following menu to choose the language. So by clicking the accept button, we enter the application, and in this application we have some things worth mentioning. For example, parameters which are defined. So here are the parameters which are already set in the time we need. The subsystem is household plus economy, year 2007, from January till December. And with the accept button we get the parameters we want. Now we are going to sale of electrical energy, and here we have 18 reports, some of which we are going to mention, like the first one, the sale in kilowatts per hour per month. And here we can see that the criteria we wanted are settled. For example, household plus economy, locations, all locations. The period is January to December 2007. Here is the entire report presented the way we needed the criteria for. Again, here we have the time span it took to get the report, and here in the preview sector we can change the appearance of the function or the report. Which is definitely worth saying is the comparison of the sale with the previous year. Here it compares 2007 and 2006 being the previous year, of 2007 being the year we have the data for. It is important to emphasize here that it treats the whole measures per locations, putting the total at the end of the report. Again, here we have the time we needed, and we have the look of the chart we can change. What is also interesting to mention is the last report, that is delivered electricity in kilowatt per hour per category. And here is the one we get. So here is the report with all the parameters settled. We got it in less than 5 seconds, 500, actually 5 points. So here we have the month and the total amount for the time being. And what we're also going to show is gross realization report, which again has two charts like some previous reports in the applications we have already shown. Here is the report for the charts with the gross realization marked at the end of the report. The charts can be affected in their appearance by the following menus down. So we can enlarge the report and present it. And that would be energy reviews. The last one is web reporting, which is a bit more simple one than the one we were showing previously. And here is the reports sector. The ones we are going to show here are recapitulations and booking variants. Recapitulations, we are going to show the first one. There are households and other consumption. We are going to show the households. So here again we have the parameters we need to settle. Households is the category. The 1st of January 2007 till 31st of December 2007 is the time span we use traditionally. Type of recapitulation is per date of booking. Type of recapitulation is for calculation. And all the other reports are already settled. So now with the accept button we enter the report, and here we have the report. It is put into detail, so you have marked all the significant data you need with a total of all the data and the itemization big at the end of the report. The time we needed is presented here, and with the printing button we can get the entire printed. What we are going to show now is the sector booking variance, which is also the one that is presentable. In this one, we can again choose the subsystems, which is households here, and the time spent the beginning till end of 2007. For the category here, now we are going to choose other consumption. And with the clicking accept button, we enter the function or the report. Within few seconds, we get the report we want, which is presented as in details here, and the energy regular and energy per records are separated into two separate colors to make the report a bit more easier for the view. Here we have all the itemization needed marked in separate colors for easier review of the report, and with closing the app we leave the app entirely.